Well, hello YouTube, Sarcastic Raptor here. We're going to continue on with this series. I really should just change my hotkey from something different when I play this to F9. Healthcare reform is no longer viable. Why has my frame rate gone really low since I started recording, but when I was playing it normally it was fine. Okay. Want to see how this goes. Let's just have a peek. Full fleet has been upgraded, that is fine. Governor Kalor has developed new skills, that's good news. Yeah, we're trying to get all our fleets back just to, at present, to just build up again. Because we will look at other people to attack. That's going to be a definite. Right, let's look at Boref. Might even just need to play this in bloody normal speed at the rate this is going. Technology is coming along. It's coming along. We just... Oh, and yeah, unrest as they turn mountain calls some locals for more pronounced military presence on the home planet. Wasn't that able to win one of their port systems? Because I could place a few more armies around. Really just thought I wish I didn't click. Just quickly off that now. Angelon Prime. Keep our mineral growth going. Which is fine. I'm using the Klingon UI as well, which is pretty cool. Right, Kronos. Sure, heading back to Kronos. You're heading back to Cuba. You're heading back. And you're heading back. That's all good. You are being upgraded, which is also nice to see. So on 10 out of 11 stations at the moment. Have we got any more stations building? I don't think so. We might need to put... I might put another station here on Dera, just because there's two potential planets that we might colonise at one point. So I don't think that's the worst idea I've ever had. I'll upgrade that starbase, and that's what we will do. Also, I do apologise if the game is quite slow at the moment, so it's probably... If it's bad for you, it's also really bad for me. I don't know what it's the way it's doing this, because I did a little test just recording normally. Well, not recording, but maybe also surveying over there, that's fine. Oh, another decent system now. We're going to take this as we can. Just to keep expanding, really. I don't mind if Romulan Star Empire has a few of these systems. Don't know where the Borg are as of yet, do we? Oh, the Trojan Hunters are pretty powerful. Armor's pretty cool. Bit weird, but cool. Iridian's Lodge is their homeworld. I've still only got one colonised system, actually. Well, welcome to that. As long as they leave me alone, I do not really mind. Have more research alternatives soon, which will be a bonus. And we're currently upgrading a lot of our ships, which is also what we want.
Vessels upgraded.
Which is fine with me. I'm probably going to have to do a lot of reinforcing as well. We are. Oh Jesus, that is expensive. There's a lot of my fleets are pretty sure quite under strength at the moment. Let's just go bish bash bosh and spend all that just so we get new ships. So I do want my fleet capacity to stay fairly high. A few science ships doing nothing. You're actually just trapped and can't do anything. Head over there, you can. A science ship over here, or you finish surveying all this? Why can't we colonise this? Oh, I'll sort that out, we will. That's a bit annoying. We've got to assist research now, don't we? So you can maybe just come back to Kronos and do some assisting. A lot of our military fleets have all returned back as well now, it seems. This is essentially an episode of consolidation. That is the aim. And try and expand the Empire a little bit more if we can. You're building mining stations, that is fine. You're moving to build mining stations. Buying our domains are rivals, that is okay. Let's just look at the ship designer and see what little... Oh, that's a... Why is there no model for these? I know I might be playing with a save that might be a little bit messed up because there's a new version of Stellaris now. Although I hope it hasn't messed them up. So that will be quite annoying. Understood. Oh, okay. That's what it's telling me. That might be why. Right, can we just... Well, you're a heavy bird of prey. You're a gun frigate, that's fine. You're a normal missile boat, you're a destroyer. Just make sure everyone's back and upgraded, really. But yeah, I will make sure I definitely take off those mods for future reference. That was a bit silly in hindsight now. Are you already... Did I tell you not to... Let's find Kronos, which shouldn't be too bloody difficult to spot. That's the sun. There's Kronos. Go assist research, please. We might as well build some mining stations there and let's get the extra energy credits.
Vessels upgraded.
We'll upgrade all the ships we are.
Construction complete.
Oh, we've already gone over our fleet limit. Jesus, that was quick. In naval terms of naval capacity, I don't mind being a bit over it though, within reason. I could do more energy storage, really. What can I build for more energy storage? Nothing at the moment, I don't think. Can I build something on a planet for more storage?
Vessels upgraded.
Budgeting clean on Empire at the moment. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see what research we get very, very shortly, actually. So that should help. What are Romulans up to?
For the glory of the Empire.
They're slaving despots and they don't really like me, but that's not really a surprise, considering they are Romulans. Federation is still quite sort of powerful as it goes. Let's look at the contacts. Let's see who actually likes me. Trojan Hunters actually don't mind me. Do you want to go for communications for communications?
Construction complete.
Give me an extra sensor link and I'll give you some minerals. It's 500 minerals, which is a lot, but it's not really too much from it, man. Well, I just want to know what I've got.
Your technical and biological distinctiveness will be added to our own.
All of a sudden, I'm not as keen on knowing what's over there. Oh, we found the Borg. That's not good. Borg Collective. We will not surrender. Oh, how powerful are they at present? Found a lot of empires over there. A lot of empires that are probably very soon going to get overwhelmed by the Borg. We essentially just found the Delta Quadrant in all its entirety. Let's keep up to upgrading our ships.
Vessels upgraded.
So, Welleborg. Oh, yeah, they're pretty powerful. What are Trojan ships like? What are you rocking? Oh, they're your ships. Trollcast Carnival, they don't look bad. You got Eridan's Lodge, which looks like a pirate base actually. Well, I've only got the one military fleet though. What do science ships look like? Oh, not bad, a 100 kilo class science ship. You might want to get away from the Borg though. Right, you're still under strength, aren't you? So I'm just going to keep reinforcing you. Do need more stations. I've got a construction ship that is now idle. Keep building up our resources essentially at the moment. But there's some new research. Listening posts to be pretty useful as well when we get. Just due to the fact we can put some pressure on the systems around us and just see what I've got early warning, so I know what to hit with my fleets. Fuck's sake. Extremely clumsy today. Just dropped my cap for my Lucasade bottle, not once, but twice. I think we will. Oh, shit. Oh, I pushed the wrong button, that was all. I think we'll merge a few of these fleets. Yeah, we'll form up 2 fleets, we will. Giant ships in the Syria system. Let us, you just keep
Technology secure.
surveying and see what you find in these systems. I think we will look at targeting the Subal Cabal next. Multi-electronic computer core systems and more research alternatives to see what we can go for. Better labs and tractor beams, an EPS relay. Even better disruptors if you so wish. 49 months. What does this do? Better computing. I think we'll go for just the better disruptors. We'll still just improve our military. We might as well use our energy credits at the moment. Let's clear a few things out. Still not finding a whole massive multitude of planets, kind of nice. Hopefully it's been upgraded. Sergeant Hunter's like us a little bit more at least. Bit hard to get too many factions like me because I'm just attacking people. So who else is next maybe we could use as maybe this little vessel? I got a hostile attitude towards that Salemo vessel. Shermanites. As demand vassalization, what did you do? They just wouldn't do it. And they might live to regret that in the end. We're still building up this station, but it's going to take a little while. Let's just look at our grand fleets at the moment. And all their splendour. So we should have quite a few different fleets here. If I was just to move all of them there, just to show them off. I'll show off all the enormity of our fleet. Well, I wouldn't say that much enormity, but it's quite a few ships. Let's get them all on the dock again, that's fine. What edicts have we got? They want production targets, really.
Construction.
Could go for a Grand Fleet, but towards the end I'll just be able to use my Unity anyway for that. We're in a starbase. You're building a mining station still. That is fine. Trying to see what like the best value for money is in terms of building. And on an expansion plan, have we even got any planets where we can colonise? It's not a multitude. It's like we got a lot of glacial planets, but I thought the Klingons would be fine on glacial planets. So really, I would like to just colonise them. Christ, I don't realise how slow this is at the moment, but I do apologise. Probably won't make this that on an episode until I sort out the issues that are making it slow, because it might also just be mods that aren't compatible with each other.
Construction complete.
Oh. Oh, it's on Akmar 3, weren't it? Put martial law on. At least that stops them a little bit. Yeah, hopefully that makes them behave a little bit more for martial law. We'll have to see though. Oh, we'll just keep reinforcing. I'm going to build a star base there just to stop pirates from popping up. Some research stations there. What are these? Is that Flaxians? Enemy. I thought they would build a way over here. Borg are slowly growing. Delta Quadrant it hasn't really got a chance against them. I don't see how anyone that is just able to survive in a Delta Quadrant with the Borg present.
Construction complete.
That doesn't seem like a situation at all where you think anyone would have a chance of surviving or beating them. Unless you've just got like insane plot armor. Yeah, nice 4.1 fleet now. Got 3 cruisers in that fleet as well, which is going to make it quite interesting. And quite difficult for anyone to mess with me, I would say. They're still building, Jesus. Some more research presently going as well. What is that? Iridia Entente. Oh, we got a novel essentially that's giving more influence, better society research, and some nice little buffs. The novel was just released, that's pretty handy. That planetary capital is not going to be a bad little thing as well. Bit of mining station there as well. Potentially some planets here for us. Slowly heading towards the Delta Quadrant. We've got a galactic core here, we do. Who the hell are you? The Antillian Shoals.
We are ready.
Cardassians. The weird lizard people. And Tellarites. Sonar Command. God. There's no one there we really want to pee off at the moment if we can help it. Our research still going. And we are just going to keep reinforcing this fleet. I think if we were to attack the Subians, or however you want to say their name, I don't think they would have too much of a chance. With only having one system, it'd be quite easy to just make them capitulate, surely. So I would have thought. Then it starts bringing them into contact with a Husnock and this sort of more area space there. We won't leave it too long though if we are going to attack them. All my construction ships are building, that's fine. Yeah, we will disable both those mods, I think, next episode. Just not to risk any more destabilisation. We could build a power hub actually. All the extra unity and stuff, that'd be good. And we've got some more research. I'll just wait for like those bits of research to finish and that'll be the end of this episode, I think. I do apologise for the really slow frame rates this episode. It's probably just due to incompatible mods. We are just going to keep building up and reinforcing this fleet every chance we get. Because I think the Subians are where we're going to go for next, or we could go for the Iridan League. Depends, who are they? Part of a coalition with the Kelpian duchies and the Beta Z houses. Okay. Right, so you might be a mistake to attack actually. Just because it could be bringing quite a few factions into this war, I'd rather not fight. Unless you're Subians, I don't think you're in with anyone, are you? No, you're not. Husnock don't really like you.
Tile blocker cleared.
I don't want to give him research agreement, let's give him some communications. Why not? Let's make them like us a little bit more.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Which it's ages, you need God knows how many more frigates. Research was very close. We'll finish this one next week, both those research for the society section and the engineering section I finish. You can tell I'm a little bit rusty recording. I recorded a video for a good about 6 days. Despite what you might see, because I do a lot of them in one day. Planetary capital. Better farms. Leader recruitment or a news centre. Produces unity though. I like the idea of a Klingon propaganda centre. And we are going to upgrade this immediately. How are we doing for traditions? What is that, months? Because we are doing 2 at once, which is well not 4 nearly, so it is going to make everything slow. Probably not the best thing to do. Might just try and finish off supremacy. I can upgrade all these planetary capitals, that's pretty tasty. You're about to finish. Just let me build listening posts, which will be a little boon to my empire. Intelligence is one of the main things that wins wars, as well as logistics. Can't win a war without having one of those, essentially, unless you have to be very lucky. A nice little bit of strategic resources as well. I'm quite surprised more people haven't tried trading with me.
Technology secured.
Listening post. What could we go for? resource silos, which we could actually do with. Mineral silos. Empire modifier for minerals, better force fields. We're going to go for that. Anyways, I'm in the episode here. Please like and subscribe. I will have to muck around with some of those mods and disable them, so this is more playable. And I'll see you in the next episode.